Hey guys, welcome back to my island hopping adventure around the Laoya Islands. Previously, despite some kayak issues, I made it to Inner Laoya or Laoya Nok, where I discovered a stunning, pretty deserted beach that looked like something out of a postcard. Next I paddled over to Mid Laoya or Koh Laoya Klang, where I explored some smaller hidden beaches and old abandoned walkways. And in today's video I will continue to the third and final Lower Laoya Island or Laoya Nok, where I will attempt to set up a wild cam right on the beach and stay there overnight. So let's pick up right where we left off last time as I was leaving Laoya Klang. Okay, on my way to the last of the Laoya Islands, and this one looks a little bit bigger than the one that I just left. That's the one behind me, and if you can see, there's quite some waves on this side. So I'm not going that side. You can clearly see there are some big waves. I'm staying in here even though we lost the engine anyway, so have to pedal. Oh well, I really hope I can find some nice place on this island and that there won't be anybody who would want to charge me 100 baht. Fingers crossed. So I just stopped here because I've seen some box on here, so I'm gonna check it out. Like a loot box. What's in there? Nothing, just the ropes. If I need a rope, I know where to get the rope, yeah. There's a bunch of ropes in here. I think I will go a little bit further down. Yeah, because I only stopped because of that box. So let's carry on a little bit further. There should be some nice beach. So I made it to Lower Laoya Island. It's 5:15 and I think I'm gonna try to set up my camp in here. It's a lovely little beach in here. Very, very tiny. It's behind this huge rock that kind of protects it from all the kind of big waves. I will be pulling my kayak all the way on top of that because I think that this will be underwater, all this. And I'm thinking about this spot in here to put my tent. Hopefully this won't be underwater. This one right here will clean it. Or if I want to be like extra safe, and maybe up here there is a pretty nice spot in here I can put in here. Anyway, I have about 1.5 hours until sunset, and today should be about 27 degrees, so not that bad. Okay, let's see how that goes. So we've got monkeys here, so I had to hide everything because they would steal. I locked all these to the table. Battery is too heavy for them to take, but I hid all my food back to the kayak, so all my food is hidden in there. There is nothing they can take from here. I closed the box. I had a little bit of water, so I took the batteries out. It's too heavy for them. But look at them! There is 2 of them, none of them very big, so that's good. They're gonna be watching me. Hopefully they won't pinch my GoPro that I left in here. So that will be funny. Okay, I'm gonna try to set up the tent now and see how that goes. Kayak is secured out of the water. Time is now 5:45, so let's get cracking. I prepare the ground a little bit, just remove all the wood, rocks and any plastic, and I'm gonna set up the tent. So this tent, it's the Euro hike tent, and I got this tent from eBay. It was an auction for like £5, and I put a bid for 520, and I won it. So for 520 British pounds, I got a tent in a bag with sleeping bag, sleeping mat. Sleeping bag was too small for me anyway. It was, I think, medium or something, and I need like an extra large. But for 520, I got full tent set, and that was like 15 years ago or something. I don't really remember. But this tent been with me for very, very long time. It starts, you know, showing its age, but hopefully it will serve me well in Thailand. I cycled all the England with this one, from Manchester all the way to John O'Groats and Wild Camp on the way. I've been a couple of hikes, I think on the top of the Helvellyn with this one, camp under the Trivan, and many different places. So let's see, it's still good shape because I haven't tested it for a long time. So everything seems to be in working order. I don't know why I thought one of these was broken. Alright, tent is set up and just in time. It's 6:45. I'm going to hide everything inside the tent. Still have the batteries out. We'll put batteries back to the box, to the tent. What else? This one can stay out, but everything else will have to be hidden inside because we have monkeys here, yeah? And these little rascals can steal everything. I really hope the water won't go much higher than this, because they should probably move the tent a little bit further back, but too late now. Should be alright. I hope it will be alright. With the kayak is parked. But I can already see that the water is higher than since I came here. Alright, I'm going to change to clean clothes, and after dark I will just go inside the tent and that's it. I won't go out at all. See ya inside the tent. So it's dark outside and I can already see a couple of mistakes that I made. So this was pretty stupid idea to pitch the tent with the sand in front, because every time I go inside I will have to, you know, clean my feet. Anyway, it's completely dark now, so I'm going in. I'm gonna have something for dinner and then go early bed. Alright guys, I'm gonna make something to eat and then try to fall asleep. I'm gonna make some rice soup that I have instant and have some sandwiches that I made. Maybe I can make noodles. So what we having? I have these kind of high rice soups, different flavors, or can have like a noodle. Can make like a mama noodle. Okay, it's cooking. Cheese ham sandwich with mayo. I'm gonna have soup. Okay, it's boiling, can switch it off and just leave it cook a little bit more. That's it. A sandwich with mayo, ham and cheese and some nice bread. And yeah, at least I can use the battery from the kayak, even though the engine is dead now. The battery is still great. The only thing I need though is like a fan. Alright guys, better lighting. This is a lot better than, you know, having a headlight to your face, guys. So I think this is ready to be eaten. Also, it might be still a little bit hot, but let's try. Still a little bit hot, but I think will do. Not bad for an instant soup. Still a little bit hot, and try the sandwich. Oh, it's hot. Crazy hot, guys. I need a fan. Morning, guys. So that was not the best sleep I ever had, but I managed. It was a bit hot, to be honest, and you need a fan. But after midnight it started some kind of storm, so it became quite windy, so that was okay. But definitely next time need a fan, some small fan that you can power from the battery or something. That's the view I've got right now. Looks quite cloudy. And yeah, that's how I slept on like that. All my stuff in the corner. Some water and other stuff in this corner here. I've got bit by something, some small ants or something. There was quite a lightning in the distance, and the wind at some point starting to get so strong. I was worried a little bit that the tent is going to fly away. But other than that, no monkeys, haven't seen any monkeys anywhere close, just a little crabs, they were crawling everywhere all night. Alright, let's get up. It's, I don't know, 7, 8? Oh, it's 8:30 already. So It looks like the water is all gone. That might be a problem because I would have to drag the kayak through all the rocks. I could always drag it empty, close to the water, then load it in there and then just push for like the last 10 meters. We'll see. It will take me an hour or two to pack everything anyway, so I'm not in a rush. The water will eventually come back. I think the low tide was about 8, something like that, 8, 9. So it should start coming back now. And nothing got lost or stolen or blown away. All my stuff here. And kayaks here as well, with everything, which is good. Alright, I'm gonna make some breakfast. Light breakfast and coffee. Don't have any milk, but I have the coffee mate pre-mixed with the coffee. And we're gonna make this rice soup, pork flavor with the rest of the water. So that's the coffee. And here is our breakfast soup. And I even have some muffins in here from 7. Cupcakes. And the soup is ready. I will have it with my sandwich. And I can already see the water is coming up slowly. When I was there for a walk, there was like a piece of rope lying on the beach. Now that piece of rope is gone, is underwater. So the water is almost back on here at this side. Might as well launch from here, but there are a little bit of the waves in the back. But for now I'm going for a little walk towards this end to see the Kauai. More litter, especially bad on this part. I'm at the corner now. I think we are just around the corner. I want to see the Kauai. Kauai, another paradise island I've heard a lot about and going to visit. But maybe not today, as this video is already long enough. So let's save Kauai for another time, but don't forget to tune in next time, you don't want to miss it. For now, let's head back to camp, pack everything up and let's start heading back. And that wraps up my visit to the 3 Laoya Islands. Nai, Klang and Nok did not disappoint. Worth a visit? I would say absolutely yes. At least the first one with its stunning beach is well worth the effort to get here, even with the 100 baht fee. And considering the place was almost deserted, it's the perfect day out if you are looking to avoid the crowds and enjoy an adventure on a beautiful white sandy beach. Alright guys, all packed and ready to go. Water is quite high now. It's still a little bit problematic, but the kayak and all the bags are ready. We'll show you the campsite, all clean, and we can roll. Alright, let's go, bye. See you in the next video. Bye bye. So I stayed on the east side tonight. I didn't go back to the west, all the way north and west, because I found some very nice room for 480 baht, and I want to show you something, because there is very cool spot that I think I'm going to jump in. So they have a river with such a amazing spot in here. Just have a look. So should I jump in it or yes? Okay, I think I'm going to jump in it because I'm all sweaty and salty from seawater. So let's give it a try.